We're here at One-to-One in Cape Town. Introduce us to Jervois.
Thank you very much. Jervois is a company that's been on the ASX now for almost 50 years, but it's undergone a transformation in 2017, new management with a revised focus. It had an asset that wasn't really particularly well understood, Nico Young. Very similar to Cleantech project, very similar to Australia Mines Scone, but obviously when I joined, together with some ex-colleagues, very marked difference in valuation. Very exciting nickel laterite project, 300 kilometres west of Port Kembla, port in Wollongong, New South Wales. Obviously mining is not only about the quality of the ore body, which is critical, but it's also about logistics. So we're 300 kilometres west of an existing port, 12 kilometres from rail that operates today, taking wheat on a seasonal basis out. We've got a magnesite mine on the north of the property, which is important both for permitting, illustrates that permitting is relatively feasible in that part of New South Wales, and also important for to use in terms of the process. We're looking to heap leach, low technical risk, low capital, get into production, take advantage of the thematic of cobalt, which is real. We're very excited about the project, undertaking a drilling program now, just to prove up a 10 million tonne indicated exploration target to target early mining. And concurrent with that, we're pulling together a project feasibility study. So starting to pull together, I guess, a calibre of technical team that typically wouldn't be associated with a market company of a capitalisation of 100 million. Scoping the PFS is moving ahead. We're pulling experts out of the States that would typically be associated with BHP, Codelco as clients. We've got a core group that's come out of, been working on Murrin, working on the heap leach there, I've looked at nearly every heap leach project in the world on a due deal basis with private equity previously. Not many laterites can heap leach. Nico Young, we believe, is quite different. The lateritic structure and the iron and magnesium we think is going to be quite attractive in terms of acid consumption, the ability to bring that on. We're looking to produce an intermediate, very comfortable selling a product that we think is low technical risk, and that allows us to still tap into the battery space without necessarily introducing the additional capital, permitting, construction timelines that going to full downstream represents. So I guess we are undervalued relative to what we believe our peers are, and how we're proposing to solve that is to get into production, demonstrate that we can actually produce, start to trade product, and then it's a debate about price to cash flow versus price to NPV of an undeveloped project. So that's Jervois. We're very excited, and the thematic around cobalt, it is real, but the critical aspect of investing is management teams, and so I guess we're focused on bringing together a team that again is quite different in the space.
So it sounded like last year was sort of a transformational year for you guys, and you're now in a very good position for the coming year, and the future outlook's good.
Yeah, we're setting ourselves up. We've got capital. We've probably got $16 million in the bank now. We'll end the year with around 18.5, excluding potential acquisitions and the sale of a royalty portfolio that we're looking at. We've appointed advisors for that. And so we're excited. I mean, we're in a number of data rooms looking at other opportunities. There are growth opportunities within cobalt. I mean, Nico Young's a fantastic project from what we've seen so far. It's holding together, but I'm also a believer in having diversity and having some scale, and giving investors a viable option that isn't kind of single project, high technical risk, and with a degree of, I guess, credibility and experience within the management team and board.
And how have you found One-to-One?
It's been good. It saves travel. I mean, for me, it's a 12-hour flight instead of two 12-hour flights to London to see a lot of the investors we otherwise would have. And it's a great format, very casual, lots of meetings, but that's good. Saves me time, which is what it's all about, and it's good for the investors as well.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.